Hi everyone, my name is Silver Willowwing and welcome. Today I have something really exciting to tell you guys about. So DreamWorks Animation recently announced a book series based on How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. And these books will be released around January, which is actually before the movie comes out. But what's really interesting about these books is that they have already released the cover of them, and there is some really nice images from the upcoming film that we have never seen before. So I'm going to show you them just now. So I'll start with the less exciting ones. I mean, all of them are exciting, but this one is called World of Dragons. And we have Toothless here on the front, and Meatlock and Stormfly and Hook Fang. And one of the things I found really interesting about this is that you can really tell the age on Meatlock and Hook Fang. I think you can see that they've gotten slightly older. Stormfly pretty much looks the same. She has her huge smile and she just looks absolutely gorgeous. They all do, but I feel like Hook Fang really looks like he's hitting like the top of being a grumpy teenager. Now he's more like he's a man now, even if you can call dragons that, I'm not sure, but I think it's really fascinating that you can actually see the age on these dragons. Meatlock as well, she looks great, but you can tell that they're older. Toothless as well, you can see that he's slightly older, especially compared to the first movie, and I think that's really amazing. So this one doesn't reveal too much except for some of the main dragons, and of course Toothless is there with his beautiful eyes. It's still gonna be exciting when the book gets out to see what it actually holds inside. Then we have this one, which is called The Night and the Light Fury. So this one is going to be about Toothless and the Light Fury and their interaction and how it's all going to work out. So this is just the movie cover, so it's just really that exciting because we've already kind of seen it. But I mean, it's still really a gorgeous image. And this one actually had a really interesting description. I've kind of found it sad, to be honest with you guys. So let me just read it for you. Toothless thought he would be with his best friend Hiccup forever. But then one day he met Light Fury, the most stunning, amazing dragons he's ever seen. Now Toothless is torn. Should he start a new life with the Light Fury or stay with his best friend? So that's a bit... I kinda hate that. I kinda hate that story. I feel like Toothless is a little bit of a douche if he's gonna find a girl and then be like, yeah, gone, I'm going, bye Hiccup, forget all the friendship we shared, bye. I really don't like that. I guess I get it, because it's kind of his own kind, but yeah, I'm having a hard time accepting that. But that's not what we're gonna talk about today. So it's a nice cover, we've seen it before, but it's still very nice. Then we have this one, which is called Journey to New Berk. And this one is going to showcase how Berk has evolved and how Berk has become this huge dragon utopia, and I really just explain everything on Berk. And here we see Hiccup and Toothless flying, and Astrid is there as well, standing on her dragon as well, standing on Stormfly, just like we would see Volca do it, which is kind of amazing. And then we got the twins in the background on Barf and Belch. And Barf and Belch also looks the same, just as we know him or them. They're kind of two, isn't it? I think you would call it them. So it's a very nice image, kind of small, so you can't tell too many details. But it's still a very gorgeous image, indeed. So now we're getting to the real exciting part. This one is called the movie Storybook, and it just shows everything. The Light Fury is there, Hiccup is there, Snotlout, Roughnut, Toughnut, Astrid, Fishlegs, all the new outfits, and the Light Fury as well is there, and it's pretty amazing. And it's so sad because Stormfly is there too, but she's so tiny. She's just like in the background, like yeah, she's there, but it's not really important. It's the Light Fury that's important now. I feel so sad for her. But we really get to see the armors here, which is really cool. I like Hiccups and Astrids and the twins. I'm not sure about Snotlouts, it's kind of disturbing. And Fishlegs as well is also kind of strange. I mean, they're all cool, but they are a really strange idea that they're wearing their dragons. But it looks awesome on this image. Toughnut looks insane with like spikes coming out of him. Is that him, or it's gotta be on him, right? It looks pretty intense. But that's just what you would expect from the twins, isn't it? So it's a really lovely cover, and we got the Light Fury flying up here. We can see a beautiful tail, and her wings and her eyes, and Toothless looks absolutely static on this image. He's very lovely. He only has, I guess you can kind of see a tail fin behind. He only has one completely visible tail fin, and the other one looks kind of dark, almost like they're trying to hide something, like a new tail fin possibly, which I think is very interesting. So this is a really gorgeous image, and I absolutely love it because it really showcases so many things, and it's a lot to take in. The armors have so high resolution and looks freaking amazing. Hiccup with the red icon on his shoulder and the black just goes really well together. He looks like Toothless. It looks really amazing. Astrid as well looks really awesome. They all do in their own way, so it's a really nice cover. This one is also a back side of one of the books, and we see Hiccup here falling through the air, and we see Toothless behind. And this was my friend Silver Knight, also known as CEO, that sent me this, so quick shout out to her. It was really a nice image because this is the first time we kind of see a full body of the Light Fury, more or less. She's very slim compared to Toothless. Her beautiful wings are visible here, like these very streamlined wings compared to Toothless. You can clearly see the difference here, that her wings are more like fins almost, where he is more like bat wings. And you can see her base flaps on her tail, very round, beautiful shape. She's very streamlined and she looks really cute, and her small arms are just adorable. So it's really awesome that we finally get an image where we can see her entire body. And Hiccup just looks extremely happy about that too, just falling through the air. It's a very lovely image. And then we have the final one, which is also my favorite. It's this one. And I just think this is absolutely adorable. Toothless is so freaking happy about the Light Fury, and she's also really like curious about him. We can see her small ears here. It looks so cute. Her facial expression is just adorable. I really enjoy this picture. And we can see so many details on her. We can see her tail, her secondary tail flaps that kind of mix into her dorsal spine flappy thing. It's not really a spike, but it's like a fin almost that goes down her back. And it almost looks like she has more of a blue color on her stomach and on her neck, as we can see here, and on her tail, her base tail flap as well. She has so many colors as well. She also looks a little bit more purple over her eyes. She's almost like a very pale rainbow. Like I feel like when the lights hit her in specific ways, she just glows up in a various of different ways. And I think it's really interesting. Like she's a very intriguing dragon for sure. But it is also, again, it's worrying because you look at this now and you're like, damn, that's adorable, right? They're like perfect for each other. They're like yin and yang, like black and white. It's very amazing in its own way. But then you also think about it and you're like, what about Hiccup? Like Toothless was doing fine before. Why do we need this girl to come in here and kind of ruin it? Because yes, love is important, but you can also share love with your best friend. It's a different kind of love, and often it's actually a stronger kind of love than the one you have with a romantic partner. So I'm very torn about this, and I feel like Toothless is going to be torn as well in the movie. And it's a difficult theme to deal with, I think. And it's also difficult because they are dragons, so it's like two entire different species. And what's Toothless going to go with? It would be really amazing if it just like tricked everyone and he just stayed with Hiccup, like bye bye Light Fury, like he could still visit her and like, you know, but I don't think so, I'm not sure. But regardless of what the movie is gonna be, these images are really stunning and it looks very amazing. I was kind of on the fence about the Light Fury the first time I saw her, but she's really grown on me, and I think she's gonna be very interesting to see. Because she's so similar to Toothless, but she's also different from him, which is interesting. It's definitely very intriguing. So that's all the images I have for now. That's all the new information we got, or at least all the new information I could find. And I just want to share it with you guys because I think it's really interesting when we get more, when we see more of these dragons, and especially the Light Fury, because we haven't seen her in her full size yet. We almost have now with these images, which is really cool. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to subscribe for more dragon adventures. I'll keep you posted on anything How to Train Your Dragon related, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. So long, dragon riders!